Hola! Hello, how are you everybody? Welcome to the second live Spanish lesson. In this lesson, we are gonna learn how to say sorry. But before starting, we are gonna wait for a few minutes to see if more people connect to Facebook and YouTube to the video. So, remember that I'll be reading your comments throughout the lesson, so please leave some if you have some questions about the material or if you want to practice what we are teaching or anything. I see that there's already some people there. So we have Shai. Hola, me llamo Shai. Elfe Ki Juan, bonjour. So people from France. We have Walter also, looking to learn, great. So Eric is asking what we are going to study today. We are going to learn how to say sorry. I wanted also to, before starting, to say that the Spanish we are going to learn in this lesson is European Spanish. So there might be some differences between this and the Spanish that is spoken in other countries, but even if there are some differences and if these sentences might not be the most natural ones used in other countries, I'm sure that you can be understood wherever you go, so don't worry about that. We have people from Canada. Melissa, thank you for joining. Trinidad, Brandon, thank you. Facebook, we also have Maya. Thank you for joining. And Diljo. I'm sorry if I don't pronounce the names correctly. Sorry. So, will this work in Cuba? Yeah, I'm sure that they will understand you in Cuba if you say these sentences, so don't worry. Are you going for a trip or something? We also have Carmen joining. Oh, great. And I see some people interacting with each other. Great. Fufu Shen also. Hola. Also from Iran, The Peach. Brunei, Yana. Wow. Thank you very much for your comments. Keep them coming. Thank you, Melissa. I have a very strong accent. It doesn't matter how much I speak in English, it seems I cannot erase it. Thank you very much. So, as I said before, today we are gonna learn how to say sorry in Spanish. So, from Japan, Naya. Thank you very much. Arigatou gozaimasu. But before starting, I wanted to let you know that if you want to keep studying Spanish while waiting for the next live next week, you can click on the link in the description below, access cheat sheets on a lot of different subjects like school, love, travel, work, and you can learn a lot of useful vocabulary and sentences. So please click on the link below and subscribe for a free lifetime subscription. You can access those materials for free, so don't miss that opportunity. Also from Germany, Taiwan, Philippines. Wow, it's amazing. There are people from all over the world. Wow, great. Melissa is asking how to say see you later, hasta pronto, but it's still not see you later. It's just hola. From Australia, wow. If you want to know how to say sorry in Spanish, if you want to learn how to apologize, make sure to keep watching this video, because we are gonna learn how to apologize in Spanish. So make sure to watch all the video, and I hope it's useful. Keep practicing on the comments below. Also from India, wow. So the topics that we are gonna cover in this lesson are the following. we are gonna learn how to apologize, like first choice expressions. So the most basic ones, you can use them almost in all situations. So it's very important that you learn these like very well because they are gonna be very useful. But then there are some times that a simple sorry it's not enough. You really want to express that you're very sorry for something you did. So for that, we also have like some sentences you can use for special situations. And then we are gonna learn a little bit of how to say sorry with body language. I don't think there are a lot of like ways to say sorry, like special, unique ways in Spain that we use to say sorry with our body language. But still, we are gonna like see a little bit about that. Well, then if you are on the other side, you are not the person saying sorry, but you are the person you are being said sorry. We'll also learn some sentences that you can use for that. Also very useful to know. And for our last topic, we are gonna see like how to say sorry when the situation is a bit more formal. Mostly like on a business setting. It changes a little bit. It's not very, very different, but it's still good to know. Well, from Egypt to Summer, thank you very much. Jivens from Chile. Thank you very much for everyone joining. It's great to see like all the countries that you're from. So we are gonna start with our first topic, which is first choice expressions. So like the most general, the most basic ones, the ones you really, really, really need to remember. So, for example, we are gonna like set like some situations, and we are gonna tell you like what would be like the most natural thing to see in each scenario. So, for example, if you step on someone, the apology, like the most natural thing you could say would be perdón. 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 So, perdón is the standard way of saying I'm sorry. It's the most general way. So yeah, if you step on someone, like anything, even if you're not like deeply sorry, just like you step on someone, you hit someone on the street, like anything, it's almost like an instinctive like response you have. Sorry. Sorry. So, perdón, like you say that, you're safe. For example, then we have the second situation. When paying in a cafe, if you drop the money, you can say perdona. Perdona. Sorry. So, if you want to be a bit more formal, instead of perdona, you could say perdone. Perdone. So instead of an A, the word ends in an E. But yeah, you can also use perdona, for example, if you're in a cafe and you just want to like ask for the bill, perdona, perdone. So to like when you need someone's attention, that's also the third situation because you can not only use perdona to catch someone's attention, another and maybe more natural way for that would be disculpa. Disculpa. And like we said before, like we have like the most casual way, and then we have a form that is a bit more formal. So if you don't know the person you are asking to, it's safer to use this second version. That is disculpe. Disculpe. So instead of ending in an A, like here in perdona, ending in an E. We could translate this as excuse me. So, yeah. Perdona la cuenta. La cuenta is the bill. Perdone una cerveza. Excuse me, a beer. So, yeah. These are like the most general ways. Perdón, perdona, and disculpa. So these ones you really have to like memorize. We have a comment. Eric is saying, perdón por comerme los chocolates. So it's like, sorry for eating the chocolate. I know I'm guilty of that too, so yeah. Estaban muy ricos. Yeah, I know. I love chocolate too. So yeah, you can also practice in the comment below. Like Eric, you can like tell me what you're sorry for. So you can use these sentences: perdona por, like sorry for, and then you can continue like the sentence with that you are sorry for. So yeah, try to practice a little bit. In that way, you will remember like better. So. Hola. Yeah. Try to practice a little bit with these ones. Now that we have covered like the most general and basic ways of saying sorry, we are gonna see some how to apologize when the situation is a little bit more special. So you really feel sorry about something. Like in the cases before, I mean, of course you felt sorry, but they were more like small things. So we are gonna see how this girl is like asking for apologizing to his boyfriend. So for example, we have like the first situation. I forgot my boyfriend's birthday. So yeah, that's a special one. That's a big one. You should be. So in this case, a way of saying is that you are sorry could be lo siento, perdóname, lo siento, perdóname. So in this case, we are adding another word to the sentence, so we are not just saying lo siento, which means I'm sorry, and if we translated it literally into Spanish, it means I feel it. So yeah, a bit more deep than the other ones. Like I'm feeling it, lo siento, perdóname, forgive me, perdóname. So yeah, you normally say it when like the situation is a little bit more serious, when you like really want to express that you are sorry about that. We have some Eric again like tells us that lo siento, he roto tu PlayStation 4. Oh, that's a big one. It's very expensive, right? So he's saying, I'm sorry, I broke your PlayStation 4. It's okay. Marlo, lo siento, está bien. Oh, thank you for your comments. Keep practicing. Then we have in the second situation we have here, if you broke your friend's cell phone. Oh, that's also a big one. That's like Eric breaking the PlayStation 4. You should be sorry for that, because also like phones, like iPhones and all that, are so expensive that it's a big thing. So one thing you can say in this situation is lo siento. And if you want to like show that you are really sorry, you can add lo siento mucho. Lo siento mucho. I'm very sorry. Lo siento mucho. So, yeah, keep practicing. Leave your comments about other situations that you might use this for, or things that you've done in the past that you feel sorry for. You can use now like the comment section to like let it all out. We have the third situation. This is if someone's relative has died, of course it's not like you've done something wrong, but it's a way of so it's not like really saying that yours. How could I explain it? Yeah, it's not that you've directly done something, but of course you feel sorry for that person because the other person might be going for like a tough time. So what you can use for this situation is lo lamento, or if you want to, like the case before, if you want to say that you really are sorry for that person's loss, you can say lo lamento mucho. Lo lamento mucho. Another way, lamento su pérdida. That would be a bit formal. If it's a friend, you can say lamento tu pérdida. Your loss. Pérdida. So we've seen 3 situations, 3 a little bit special situations, not like the normal ones, and how to say sorry in each of them. So I hope you really understood like how to use each of them in each situation. Lo lamento. Es muy triste. Marlo as if lo lamento is sad. Lamento. I think the direct translation, regret. I don't know if it's regret, but it's like I'm feeling sad because of that. I'm feeling sorry. It's. So also, Don Rafik, I'm very sorry if I cannot pronounce the names correctly, really, is asking, what about answering an apology? If you wait a little bit more, we are gonna see how to answer to that. What you can say if you are on the other side of the coin. We have Sharida saying, perdóname, pero soy muy feliz. That's a good one. Like sometimes she's saying, I'm sorry, but I'm very happy. That can happen. Situation like that. Also, Eric is saying, lo lamento por su gato. I'm very sorry for your, I'm sorry for your cat. Yeah. So, okay. So, I hope that you understood these ways of saying sorry. And let's go to the next topic. So, it's how to say sorry with body language. I mean, I don't think we have like a very special way in Spain to say sorry. Like maybe like perdona, something like that if you want to be like a bit dramatic. But like, perdón, perdona, disculpa. Like I can picture, for example, children that feel if they've done something wrong, they feel very like embarrassed, so they cannot look at the eyes of his parents. So maybe he's looking at the floor saying, lo siento, perdóname. But I don't think that's a Spanish thing. I think it's a very general. But let me know if you use in your country like some special body language to say sorry, because I know we have Aya from Japan, right, watching the video, and in Japan like maybe like I know that there are certain degrees of bowing, like depending on the situation and all of that. Very interesting. So let me know if in your country there's some like unique way to say sorry. Lo siento, perdóname. If you want to get like really dramatic, maybe you can get on your knees and I don't know, like look at the person, putting your hands like this, lo siento, perdóname. If you want to add some drama to the situation, I mean, I don't know, maybe it works. It's not something that I do on my daily life, but you never know when it can work. So, yeah. We have Marvin. Lo lamento por la pérdida de su amado. I'm sorry for the loss of your loved one, of your partner. So that's very good one. Discúlpame, perdóname, very good. We have Brian also saying, lamento haberte ofendido. So sorry for offending you. Sorry for, like I said something wrong. Okay. Before, if I remember correctly, Don Rafik, was asking like how to respond to an apology. So now we've arrived to that point. We are gonna learn how to do that. So we're gonna learn 3 ways. The first way is no importa. No importa. It's okay. If we translated it directly into English, it would be it's not important. So don't mind, it's not something important. Like you don't need to worry. No importa. Okay, we're gonna go to the second one. No pasa nada. No pasa nada. It's okay also. If we translated it directly into English, it would be nothing happens. No pasa nada. Like, no importa, no pasa nada. They are very similar, very casual ways. No importa, no pasa nada, don't worry. And then the third one, it's a bit more special, is vale, te perdono. Vale, te perdono. Okay, I forgive you. So, you normally would only say this if the other person explicitly has said, forgive me. I mean, you could also say it if not, but maybe it could seem as you're giving it more importance than it is, because you're saying that you actively forgive the other person, so you are acknowledging that the other person did something wrong. So it's a bit tricky, but yeah, useful to know. So we have these 3 ways: no importa, no pasa nada, vale, te perdono. So I hope that I answered your question. Don, I think it was Don Rafik, I think was the name. Brian, disculpe is more formal. Yeah, disculpe is more formal. So, and disculpa is a bit more casual. So the difference is in that, like, last letter. If it's an A, it's a bit more casual. If it's E, it's a bit more formal. So Sharida is asking if you can say this sarcastically. Yeah, I mean, of course you can be a little bit passive-aggressive, you know, no pasa nada, no importa, but, you know, it does. And we are gonna now see how you can apologize if the setting is a bit more formal. So in a business setting normally, for example, if you arrive late to a meeting you can say, siento mucho llegar tarde. Siento mucho llegar tarde. I am very sorry for arriving late. Llegar tarde, arriving late. Second situation, if you miss a deadline, le ofrezco una disculpa. Le ofrezco una disculpa. It's like I offer you an apology. It's a bit more formal than the other ways we've seen before. And we have third situation. If there was an issue at work, if something happened, you can say, siento lo ocurrido. Siento lo ocurrido. I'm sorry for what happened. Siento lo ocurrido. So these are like three sentences that you can use when the situation is a bit more formal. And now let's practice. Well, some of you have been practicing for the whole lesson, but I want the ones that practiced and also the ones that haven't practiced until now. I want you to try a little bit. So, what could you say in these situations? So here we have a kid, and looks like he was playing and he broke a vase. Normally it's like your mother's favorite vase, the one you break, right? It's always that one. So what could you say in this situation? Write it on the comments below. And here below we have some people like in suits, so we can tell that maybe the situation is a bit more formal. Maybe they are colleagues at work. I see there are a lot of papers on the floor, so I can imagine that they maybe bumped into each other or something. And we have already Eric like saying, lo lamento mucho por romper su vase. Vase, jarrón in Spanish, jarrón. Lo lamento, maybe that's a bit too formal for a kid to use lo lamento mucho, su. So, su jarrón, it's a formal way of saying your vase. A bit less formal way would be tu jarrón. Siento mucho romper tu jarrón. Perdona. Lo siento. Shareida. Lo siento, perdóname, mamá. Yeah, that's a good one, and a lot of like crying emojis. It's so bad that you cannot do that in real life. Well, but you can add some tears to your eyes, like when you're saying that to your mother. So yeah, that's very great one. Now for the more formal one, what could you say? Maybe let's see if someone tries to answer that one. So it's a more formal situation, so you have to remember like the phrases we saw before, like the last ones. Muchas disculpas por sus cosas. Yeah, that's a good one. Muchas disculpas. I'm very sorry. Maybe por tirar sus cosas, for like throwing your things. Yeah. So, yeah, very good. Thank you for practicing. Well, now the lesson is over, but before you go, I want to remind you that if you click on the link below, you can access a lot of cheat sheets with information like vocabulary and useful sentences about a lot of different topics: school, love, family, work, travel. So make sure to click the link below and you have free lifetime access to all these materials. So yeah, don't forget. See you next week. We are gonna learn how to tell the time. I hope you are like here next week with me. Yeah, see you soon. Hasta pronto. Hasta pronto. Nos vemos. Hasta luego.